Why have we become the victims? We've allowed ourselves to be victimized to the point where the ignorance is become bliss. When there's something positive being done, you glance over it and run to the nonsense. You've seen these personalities on the internet be exposed for being fake, being fraud, and basically mocking you, using Asian or Caucasian stereotypes to mock you, trying to sound like you and do all these things and get these platforms, and they go on the internet and talk about you and make fun of you and talk crazy on the internet, and they get a big following. To me, it makes no sense. It makes little to no sense why this is accepted. So to counteract that imbalance, people have to learn how to be responsible. Now, understand that for some of the young kids, they're excited because they're getting a lot of views, they're getting a lot of hits, and they're recklessly going about doing things. So for them, it's excitement. Like they're happy to get attention. They're happy that their video is in the top, whatever. But pretty soon, you got to look at the responsibility that you have. It's cool to have all these hits and all these different things, but once you look at the bigger picture, you realize that there's so many people watching the videos. There's so many people who are getting information from your videos. So it's very important that you have a responsibility to make sure they get the right message while delivering the message. You shouldn't champion foolery. It's irresponsible because you can report on what someone does. We do it all the time here. We report on what happened. We're not saying it's a good thing to do with them, like champion and patting them on the back for doing something stupid. We're informing you, and then we actually tell you how dumb that is. But we're getting behind and we're supporting or saying, do your thing to people who are doing drugs like syrup, lean, whatever it's called, and all these pills. Oh, do your thing. You know what do your thing has done? I ain't gonna judge you, do your thing. You know what do your thing has done? Do your thing is killing all these teenagers. Do your thing is killing all these rappers mentally. There's people walking around out here zombies. Do your thing, have these people minds gone off mollies and all these other hipster drugs. That's what do your thing is doing. It's bleeding your brain dry. So I'm not gonna tell you to do your thing. I'm gonna tell you, get smarter. Don't let this game tear you apart. It's designed to rip you apart. Don't let it. Educate these kids, man. Nobody's saying you gotta be their daddy. They're taking, but I'm saying, drop some knowledge on them. Some of them might not want to hear it, but that don't mean you don't say it. You know, we lost some rappers from taking that stuff. You know, by the time they realize, man, I gotta get off this stuff, it's too late. Codeine is very powerful. You guys don't understand how powerful it is. Morphine, codeine, these things are powerful drugs, powerful agents. That's why they advise you not to get hooked on them. It takes a very strong will to break yourself off of codeine and morphines and all of these drugs that they designed specifically for hospitals. Now, you want to put a lot of it in your system, you're going to get an addictive nature to where your body craves it. The body has a craving for it. So you want to make sure that you take the precautions and measures to make sure that you're doing the right things about eliminating this factor. That's what you want to do. You want to make sure you eliminate these hurdles by not falling in the pit that falls that damages your career. You know, we know certain rappers that are ruining themselves right now, popping Molly's and Xanax. And then, oh, Xanax ain't strong enough, man. I need Percocet. I'll be like, it's terrible. And at the end, they're going to blink. Their career's going to be over. And they ain't going to have no money, no more pills, no more nothing. Then what are they going to be? You know? People never know until they know. So on that note, I'm out.